the removal of defiant party members. Specifically in this case, we're now talking about our former SG, Bwana Senator Sifuna EDWIN, and we want to congratulate the National Executive Council of the Orange Democratic Movement for their timely move to make sure that our party is fully in line with the operations of the broad-based government. The agreement which our former party leader, the late Raila Odinga, the arrangement where he left us in. I have seen a number of Kenyans who are not members of the party, who are members of various parties, trying to advise and give their opinion on matters that really rest on the National Executive Council, that it was wrong for the SG to be removed from the party for defying the orders and the operations within the party. My thought and my opinion is that anywhere in the world, there is nowhere where loyalty is questionable. If you want to work with the ODM, you have to toe by and work with the policies that govern the democratic space within the ODM. I don't want to say that it is wrong for anyone to have a different opinion, but when you have an opinion and you have a chance of doing that in a democratic and civic way, but you choose to defiantly stand on the way of those who are making progress towards a better country which we all want, then it was right for the National Executive Council to make that move and of course get off the former SG from his position. I want to congratulate Mama Catherine for getting on board as the acting SG, as we're waiting for the NDC to fully ratify and of course make changes from within the party to make sure that we as a party get stronger right from the grassroots. We from the Gusii region, specifically from the Kisii and Nyamira counties, we're now going to get on the road to fully mobilize members of the party to stand in the position of the party and guide the party members from the grassroots on how well they're going to be part of the national discourse ahead of the 2027 elections. From our region, we're lucky that we have both the national treasurer and the deputy party leader from this region, who I know will fully work with the remaining team to make sure that we move this country and the politics of this country to another level. So we as a region, we're happy that now the team that is defiant can even, we're asking the local members of parliament from the Gusii region, especially those who are saying that now they have now moved to the Jubilee Party. We want them to resign so that we conduct by-elections and see their popularity from the new houses that they have chosen to ride. The Sifuna issue is an issue that is going to be replicated across all the positions. Members of parliament from the Gusii region who have said that they have now changed parties and moved to either Jubilee or UPA or any other different party. We know the Executive Council is going to give direction by whipping off the members from the party list, and we are ready for by-elections from this region. So we as members of the party, we are okay and happy that the National Executive Council is exactly doing what they're supposed to do. Whoever alleges proofs. If, for example, the governors have an issue with the extortion of Senator Sifuna specifically, who is a member of the PAC or another committee where Sifuna sits, we could like to see the governors giving evidence before the DCI and the National Police Service, so that will give room for a court process, which is a legal process, to happen. So I don't want to really say that I know anything about extortion because it could be something political, but if the governors have an issue with the Sifuna syndicate of extortionists, they could move quickly and give evidence to the DCI and the National Police Service, and I know it's going to be a battle in the courts so that we all see what has been happening behind the scenes. Because we as a country, I've seen the governors of course complain and raise issue about senators extorting them during the processes, the sittings and the proceedings within the Senate. So it could be ideal if the governors step forward and of course give their evidence to the courts so that we see if Senator Sifuna really was part of the ring that was extorted.